Now, this is the weirdest meal that has become a strange family favorite. So I made just weird hash browns one weekend, and I took little baby potatoes so I wouldn't have to peel them, and I shredded them up, and I threw them into a skillet with salt, pepper, garlic, and onion in a little butter and a big nonstick skillet. And once they got, kind of cohesive and kind of sticking together and starchy, I poured eggs over them. So I was making steak and eggs with potato in the egg, basically. I'm telling you, it works. It's so delicious. It's so stupid easy. And it's great breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's like what I call a BLD. So I'm going to take granulated garlic, granulated onion, salt and pepper. Mix that into the potatoes. And you want about, 4 of the small potatoes per person, okay? And you just grate them up. That's all you do. Take some butter, slap it into a pan, roll it around, and then you make haystacks. And then we're gonna let those haystacks set until they're flippable. And once we flip them, we're really seriously gonna put scrambled eggs with Dijon mustard down over the top of them. It's weird, but it's so delicious. And then we're gonna serve that alongside a couple of little strip steaks I have here. Let your haystacks set till they stick together. Okay, so now we're just going to take the eggs, pinch of salt and pepper in those too, season every layer that you use, squirt of Dijon mustard, 1 egg per haystack. Whisk that sucker up. The steaks, always bring steak to room temperature before you cook it. You don't want it to seize up when it goes into the pan. Always get your pan hot over medium-high heat. This is a cast iron skillet. Medium-high heat. Then we thinly spray the pan with a little bit of innocuous oil, or oil that doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. And we throw in our steaks and season liberally with the same mixture. We season from above so we get the season even all over the steak. Also, we're gonna broil up some tomatoes. So I've just got any herb mixture you like. I have lots of parsley, I have some thyme, and I have some basil. That to me is a great combo, and a couple of fat cloves of garlic. So I have a couple of giant beefsteak type tomatoes, big honkers. Now these are only delicious a short time in each and every year, right? So by broiling or roasting tomatoes, we improve their flavor. We bring them back to life. I'm going to take the tomatoes, a little salt and pepper. Just gonna check my steaks. Oh, nice and brown, gorgeous. Woo, cute. And now we're gonna season up side 2 with our little mixture here. Boop. A little extra spray so we can flip them around at the very, very end. And we're gonna check our taters. Oh, babies. Okay, now it's gonna get weird. Just gonna turn this back a hair. I don't want the eggs to burn too quickly. And then we're gonna pour the Dijon egg mixture right down over the taters. Weird, right? But it's strangely delicious. You just got to go with me on this. Okay, so back to this guy. You press the herbs down into the tomato. All I did was seed it, cut the tops off, and scoop the seeds out with a little grapefruit spoon or a demi-tasse spoon. You drink a lot of espresso in your house. Pop your herbs and garlic in. Pour over some good olive oil. Douse those suckers. And pop them under the broiler. You just want the tops to crack a little bit and set the herbs. I'm gonna babysit the eggs and the strip steaks. There you go. All right, now we are in business. I'm gonna gild the lily. It's just how I am. I'm adding even more good olive oil to this. These are gorgeous herb and garlic stuffed tomatoes. Let's build a plate, shall we? Look at these crazy things. These puffy, eggy, giant hash brown mounds. Is that not crazy? So we take our hash brown eggs, pile them onto our platter. We take our huge, giant tomato, and then we put our steak down. Now, I like to steak sauce up the steak, and I like to, because I'm a saucy lady, put a fat squirt of ketchup over the tater omelets, which drives John nuts because he hates ketchup on eggs. I don't care, it's my kitchen. And there you go, steak and egg hash browns.